Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Before we move on, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you are new here. Also, do click on the bell icon to turn on our post notifications. So without further delay, let's get started. Attraction is a difficult concept to grasp. Every day, psychologists worldwide have discovered and decoded new information about love and attraction. According to science, one of the most studied parts is attraction, and there's a strong relationship between attraction and love. But what factors contribute to a person's attractiveness? You may also notice that your physical and romantic attraction differs depending on what you're looking for. Or maybe they have to be in sync for both to exist. Perhaps your attraction to what and who you are attracted to is on a sliding scale. Attraction is the ability to evoke feelings of desire, interest, or liking. The psychology of attraction is the study of why we are drawn to certain people over others. Sexual attraction, for example, is determined by the desire to engage in intimate acts with another person and can be influenced solely by physical cues. Romantic attraction is more intense, fueled by feelings of wanting to be in a relationship with someone. The two appear together in a scene that is commonly referred to as attraction. Friendship attraction is simply a desire to be in a non-romantic companion relationship. We can be attracted to people because they are good listeners, interesting to talk to, or funny, but we may not be sexually attracted to them. Here are some psychological secrets of attraction if you're seeking to attract someone important to you, but aren't sure how to make them like you. Looking for the universal signals of flirtation, the woman first smiles at her admirer and raises her brow quickly, snapping as she opens her eyes wide to look at him. She lowers her eyelids, tilts her head to the side, and looks away. She frequently covers her face with her hands, nervously giggling as she retreats behind her palms. This sequential flirting gesture is so distinct that I'm convinced it's innate, a human female courtship tactic that's evolved ages ago to signal sexual interest. Grow a light beard. While some claim that the beard trend is over, the research says it's not. And according to a study, heavy stubble, which appears after about 10 days of growth, is the most appealing beard length. Not only does facial hair correlate with maturity and masculinity, but also with dominance and aggression. A medium level of beardedness is most appealing. It only takes a little upkeep to keep that 10-day beard looking good. Using the mirror effect. The simplest way to appear attractive in front of your interests is to simply mimic their behavior. When we are drawn to someone, we subconsciously adopt some of their mannerisms and behaviors. This effective strategy is known as the chameleon effect in psychology. We can use this concept to attract people consciously. You might hold your coffee cup the same way, mimic their stance, or use the same phrases. They will subconsciously perceive you as attractive and likable. People like others with whom they have more in common, which will help you form deeper bonds with them. When employing this strategy, avoid making it appear too obvious. Body language. Body language is a quick way to express how you feel. Every relationship relies on communication. When it comes to communication, someone's body language can reveal a lot about them. They can appear relaxed, open, and face you when talking to them. Or do they exhibit contracted body postures such as crossed arms or hunched shoulders? Having strong and confident body language can make you appear more attractive. The majority of people do not recognize the importance of body language. Unconsciously, we may close our body language, such as crossing our arms or checking a phone in front of our chest, indicating that we are unavailable to others. People who appear friendly or conversational are more attractive than those who appear cold. We tend to use closed body postures when we are mentally closed off. But if we want to look more attractive, we must use open body postures. Simple tactics like keeping your torso, chest, and abdomen open can help you achieve this. Remember that open body language is more appealing than any other outfit, so choose wisely. Using voice for your advantage. You may have noticed that when you're talking to someone who is attracted, their voice changes slightly. Women find lower-pitched and deeper voices more masculine and attractive, whereas men find the opposite true. If you want to impress your potential partner, whisper, "I love you," into their left ear. According to one study, the recall was higher when emotional stimuli was delivered to the left ear rather than the right. Keep this in mind as you converse with one another. Use mindfulness to increase romantic attraction. You've probably heard that keeping a little mystery at the start of a relationship is a good idea, and it's often true. However, Practicing mindfulness can potentially boost your attractiveness with a partner. According to one study, women thought men were more attractive when actively participating in the conversation than acting aloof. The same correlation was not found when men converse with women, and the study concludes that more research is required. Spending more time together. Have you ever noticed that the more time you spend with someone, the more attractive they become? This strategy is known as the exposure effect in psychology. According to the mere exposure effect, people close to or familiar with them are more likely to like them. You can take advantage of this simple concept by spending a lot of time with the person you want to be attracted to. Using the power of touch. As humans, we know that physical touch is one of the most effective forms of subliminal communication and love language. When you're attracted to someone, you'll strive to break down any physical boundaries between you and them so you can touch them. For example, in a restaurant, your partner moves all physical barriers to create a clear pathway between you across the table just to hold your hand. Women may lightly touch their partner's arm during a conversation, while men may place their hand on the crook of their partner's elbow. Yes, these are all seemingly innocuous actions, but it's a sign of attraction if you notice the patterns. Be warm. This may appear to be an odd fact, but according to a Princeton University psychologist, people frequently associate temperature with their person. People will regard you as someone they can trust if you portray yourself as warm. If you can hold a warm coffee or a warm drink instead of a cold one on your first date, your partner will see you as more generous and caring, leaving a warm first impression on your potential partner. Self-confidence and self-awareness play a big role. Isn't confidence another key to appearing more attractive in the eyes of others? When someone has an expansive body posture, perceived as confident and attractive by others, they trust in their abilities and aptitude to rise above a challenge. On the other hand, self-awareness means trusting who you are and demonstrating that you are at ease with yourself. It has the potential to make you appear more attractive than others. In other words, self-assurance and self-awareness simply increase attraction. Talking about your emotions. When men are emotionally and sexually vulnerable, women find them more appealing. Being vulnerable does not diminish men's masculinity. On the contrary, it enhances it. Emotionally well-rounded men are more appealing to more women and, in the long run, are more likely to be emotionally stable and better long-term partners than men who are closed off and unwilling to share intimate details of their lives. Look older. Psychologists know it as the George Clooney effect. Women often prefer older guys according to a study of people. They like older guys even more as they become more financially independent. We believe that having more financial freedom offers women more confidence in their mate selection and draws in the powerful, beautiful older men. According to the evolutionary psychologists, younger women and older men frequently pair up because, in contrast, women's fertility lasts from adolescence to menopause. Men's fertility begins at puberty and can last well into midlife, giving them a larger opportunity to collect status and wealth. Smile and display some sense of humor. When a woman is asked what she likes about her spouse, she almost always responds, "He makes me laugh." A good sense of humor is sexually appealing, according to one study, since it reflects intelligence, inventiveness, and other good genes or good parent qualities. Women have been teaching men for years that a sense of humor is not just necessary, but maybe the most important and beautiful attribute a guy can have. According to a study, smiling makes you more attractive to others regardless of your bodily posture. Also, smiling when you first meet someone makes it easier for them to remember you afterwards. Another psychological phenomenon is the humor effect. According to this, employing humor while meeting someone for the first time enables others to recall things more positively. There are numerous aspects of the attraction. Each person in this world is unique. Try to identify yours and display and wear it proudly. People will find you more appealing if you do so. The best thing you can do is to always try to be yourself. Your individuality makes you attractive. That's all we got for today, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and subscribe for more entertaining content. We'll see you again soon.